Hello everyone, TrueBlade here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Last time, we went through the Library of the Ancients. We found Mid, Cid's grandson, who basically told him what happened to Cid, and he basically ran off, likely to go find his grandfather, though. So we want to head back over in that direction, though. But first, I completely forgot to do something over here in the Library of the Ancients. There was a treasure chest that I completely skipped how to get to, though, which was not intentional. So we're gonna have to go. So we're gonna do a quick little detour back into here, though, and we're going to correct that for starters. There, like I said, I completely missed one there, but yeah. In any case, though, even though we've beaten Byblos and have also gotten Ifrit on our side, though, the possessed books are still gonna be here, though. So we may still we may yet run into an encounter still. But this over here, like, you want to go through that door as soon as I say something. Alright, but this door right here is what we want to go through here. Like, the way we would have gone forward over here, though. I completely glossed over this little staircase down over here, which you can go cut through that way, though. All that for a ninja suit, which unfortunately I'm not able to use, but I'm not able to use because, well, of the rules I've set on myself, though. But again, a ninja will be able to use that, though. So if you use ninja, you definitely could be able. It's definitely a very handy item to get. Jeez, that was a lot of pages that one made me go through here. So hopefully I can get out without too much more complications here, though. So I'm trying to remember if this area here like actually does have encounters. They're like largely it's trying to get largely it's the puzzle with this bookshelf here. But in any case, though, now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back up to that top floor again, heal up, roll up to that floor again, up over here, heal up with that jar, and then we're gonna finally start the trek back over there, though. But again, I wanted to just at least make note that the treasure chest was there, show how to get, show that off there in case anyone didn't have it. In case anyone didn't have it, was wondering what that was there, and of course I'm dealing with more of these things. Where am I as far as job levels right there? I was just curious to see where I was, though. Like, right now, Lena's got the lead with that, though, because, again, she was the only one that survived against Byblos there, but in any case, oh, seriously, again, as soon as I started saying something there, but again, I still stand by what I want to, I still stand by my decision to basically have two red mages available, though, because, again, Knight and Monk don't have a whole lot that's absolutely necessary to master, though. Like, I've already got most of the ones for Monk, though. Unless I want to just get auto counter, and they drop gold needles too. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, where am I as far as health goes? Okay, I'm pretty good on health right now, but gonna go on this side here so I could hopefully, because there's something I wanted to go ahead and try to show. I wanted to finally show what was hiding in that desert there, if I'm able to not go through it, not die. That is. Okay, let's go ahead and hang out over here for a bit, though, because I'm at full health there. And I want to at least show what's over here, though, because for blue mages, it is actually very worth it. Dorm Chimera! Wow. Okay. This was definitely a mistake here. Because they actually these things actually have a really good attack, and they actually do take a good bit of damage from magic, so please let me move before... Aqua Breath, oh, that's gonna be bad. That's the ability that you want. That's the blue magic ability that you want to get from this thing. It also has a good amount of. It also has a good amount of it also drops a good amount of ABP, though. So I just wanted to show that was there, though. At least you can get away from that, unlike the other one. But yeah, it's really powerful at this point in the. Again, like, very powerful for this point in the game, though. And Lena's almost out of magic. That I did heal her. Oh, I burned through a bunch of magic earlier, though, so that's gonna prove problematic. I was hoping to fight more of these enemies here. At least this is gonna max out something for much later in the game, though, which is actually a really good weapon, though. All right, just one of you, I can handle that. And again, the only reason I'm not fighting the other ones, though, is because, again, like, Lena pretty much just not gonna be able to do a whole lot without magic. But in any case, so now we made it back to Karnak, though. So let's Let's stop at that inn and heal, and then we're gonna go and then we're gonna go check on Sid. There, so let's heal up that though, which I really need. Like I said, I'd rather not use the tents if I can help it though. That could be helpful to save those for a little more long term though. So that's the reason I'm not using them right now though. But in any case, though, now we can go on. Now we can. Oh no, I'm heading in the wrong direction anyway. We want to head towards the pub. I want to say is where Sid is. Yeah, that's right. Because Queen Karnak that is staying in the upper floor of the inn there. So yeah, Sid's up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, Sid. He's like, yeah, Mid hasn't come here yet. So one which way Mid went. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Still out of it right there. Oh, there he is. What? Ouch, what are you doing? Mid's using close combat, apparently. No, I had to throw that in there. Pow, 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 pow. What am I doing? What are you doing? You never give up. Literally kind of slapping some sense into them there. You were told me not to be afraid of failing. That if you mess up, you just start over and try again. What happened to that? Well, it didn't destroy crystals that people are relying on, though. Just try again. Alright, so that... Of course I'm right. Good idea. Of course it's a good idea! It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where is that? I don't know, but we gotta find it. So yeah, we need the firepower ship. Yeah. But yeah, we just lost the fire crystal. Way ahead of you, look at this. What do you got? Where'd you dig this up? I think this could work. It's like I see like that. This could do it. So yeah, so apparently they've got a plan for that ship now. So let's go on ahead. Once this cutscene finally plays out. Let's go after them there. So it looks like Mid did manage to literally slap some sense back into his grandfather there. So now we get to go on ahead and go out this way. Over here now, back to the ship. Because go in here though and whoa, what the? Like, move it. Excuse me? Rude. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship, so you kids just sit tight. Alright, so they're gonna take care of this boat. And we have more cutscene! So that's not. So yeah, there's gonna be a good bit of this here for this part of the game, though. And Galuf? Yeah. What is it? You do look even stranger than usual. You already look strange in the first place. Is that what you're saying, Ferris? You alright? My head. Something coming back to you? It's like I can almost remember. So something is coming back to him. Okay. That scene with Sid and his grandson, Mid. Grandpa, Mid? Oh, that's reminding him of something as well. Grandpa. Kryl? I'm not sure what the official pronunciation is, though. It looks... I don't know. Oh, just to... Stop that, what are you doing? Are you serious? Is that what's about to happen to Galuf here in this memory? Pow, 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 pow. Totally is! Pow, 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 pow! Knock it off! Are you serious? Even the silly old fool comment. So he is remembering. What happened? You remember something? Yeah, Lena. Looks like he is. I'm not from this world. I knew it. He was a Skrull all along. No, I'm kidding. I warped here through a meteorite from another world because the evil we sealed 30 years ago is beginning to reawaken. So I came to stop it. Yep, evil's reawakening. The big bad evil too. The Dark Warlock, X-Death. I'm sorry, that voice from the city. Know that about the power of 4 crystals is gathered here. We'll use their power to seal X-Death here. So he was actually part of something that happened here 30 years ago. I see. To seal him, I came here once before 30 years ago. So all 4 crystals are destroyed, then X-Death seal will be broken as well. Right. So we definitely have a clue as to what has been kind of influencing things here, but Galuf. I was like, I still can't remember clearly. We can't allow X-Death to be reborn. Whoa. I'm okay. You don't look it right now. To collapse like that, though, but yeah. Remember how it seemed like Queen Karnak, that soldier, and the Garula were possessed? So yeah, that the hint about that though. It was like, so it seems these guys are sleeping. Slept like a top. I've never heard that one before. Slept like a top. I sound like the old man. Wow! It's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. So yeah, now we can use this ship to go look for the Earth Crystal there. So can I return to the Library of the Ancients for now? Find some more clues there. So a little bit of a hint for basically if we get into a pinch, go back over there. If you need to just stop by. Yep. Will do, Sid. So again, it seems like Sid's back to his old self there. And again, yes, Sid being the recurring being a recurring name throughout the series, though. So yep, it had to be thrown in this game somewhere there. But yeah, now we can sail around this boat like we did Ferris's ship before here. We can go at any point in the water there, and we can also basically pull off at any point there is land. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot that we can. There's a couple of areas that we can reach over there with our boat right now, though. So there's, and also unlike last time, though, you can run into enemies on the boat here, though. So that's something you have to keep in mind there. I guess last time Soldier was able to hold off most of them there, but. I'm starting off by going up this way over here, though, because there's a couple things up over here, though. We're not able to do some of this right now. There's like the stuff up to the right we're not able to do. There's some over there, but not able to do much of it right now, though. So we're gonna head over to the. Oh wait, hang on a second. Okay, no, that's just that stretch of land that was over by the north of Karnak earlier, though. So that's nothing new. I want to start off by heading this way to the west because there's something over here. Also, just for the record, though, the ship can only go into the open water, though. And see if it's still in Thunder an enemy, though, so we can. So we're gonna have a few of these. So again, some new enemies over here, though. Most of them are pretty straightforward. They're pretty simple there, though. I think Thunder and enemies will absorb thunder, as the name implies, though, but otherwise, though, they're not really too bad, though. Otherwise, not bad, though. And I think they drop something. I think they do drop something useful, though. If I'm remembering correctly, though, lightning scrolls, which is useful if you have the ninja class unlocked. So, can use it on a normal run, though. I can't use it on a 4-job Fiesta run, though. But yeah, so now we have this little area over here, though, with a town over there, though, and oh, hello. This is a new enemy over here, though. Black Flames. I'm guessing they're weak to Blizzard. Not really. Let's try Thunder. Not really. They seem to resist most forms of magic there, so this got bad. Dark Spark, so that's gonna have level. Oh crap. Okay. This is actually a good. So this is a good one to learn the Dark Spark blue spell, actually, though, because that is a blue spell. So blue mages run into these things at some point, though, and the reason why it's so critical for this, though, is because this can complement pretty nicely, though, with the level 5 death spell. Lenny, you go ahead and go for more Blazara at this point, though. And some of the, yes, these guys are mostly able to tank a lot of. Yeah, so it looks like we have to rely on the physical attacks here, though, and actually, that's right, those levels got half, so that just did a lot of. That did a number on them right there, though. I forgot about that, though, but. Yeah, okay, so that's not helping much, though. Seriously, I missed both times with that, though, and these things are proving more of a pain than they should be, though. There's got to be something I'm missing with these guys, though. If there's if they have a weakness that I'm not aware of, though. Again, I think it's supposed to be relying on your physical attacks, though. But again, Dark Spark's gonna hurt that a bit, though. At least everyone gained a level from that, though. So Speed Shake, though, looks like another drink, though, that's for a class we can't use right now. Let's go heal up real fast, though. But there's also a decent bit to get in this town here as well. 30 gil for that, though. Like, after that fight, though, I definitely need to heal because I lost a decent number of HP, but also a good number of MP as well. But yeah, again, really good for the blue magic spell there, right there. So definitely something to hang out, though, for later. Definitely a place to hang out, though, if you want to. For that one, though, because again, it does. There's a couple of cases where it synergizes with the level 5 death blue spell as well. Took a spin around a flower bed and found something good. So that's kind of a hint of something else that we can do over here. Huge waterfall east. If you hit, that's Istery Falls. Okay. Interesting there. Last play completely blocked the road to the falls. So not able to do anything with that. I can't believe there are still frogs sleeping when it's this warm out. Strange, I tell you. This is the flower bed that girl was talking about, though. So we're gonna go around this little flower bed here, though. Do a little circle around here, though. And there's a frog there. And it drops the spell Toad, so that's a good. So that's a black magic spell, which I'm trying to remember if that's one that I can use with the red mage, though, because again, there's a limit to that, though. What do we got over here, though? Some really good accessories, though, none of which we can afford, though. Flame Ring absorbs fire. Coral Ring absorbs water. Angel Ring resists old and zombification, which is a status condition we have not seen yet, though, but trust me, we're going to at some point, though. Tell about rings of flame rings. Oh, again before the ultimate accessory, the ribbon, prevents most status ailments. Oh, I should also mention as well the ribbon. Again, really good accessory we got there. Only 2 classes can use it: freelancers and dancers. So no one in my party can use it right now. Can use that one though. Some monster dressed like an old fellow has wandered the east. The woods. Stage jumper, he'll zap you with a bolt of lightning. Interesting. Got a magic shop over here as well. I don't think there's anything useful though. It's just okay. It's just some time magic. None of which I can use right now. Again, because I don't have time mage over here. So we got these sheep over here though, and gotta stay with that sheep in the left corner of the picture, or it'll kick you. It's got a really bad attitude. Seriously. I'll excuse that one since. But if you go talk to this one right here, though, there's another girl there. Don't start like I was pretending to be a Beastmaster. Jeez. Referencing the sheep costume. And so she just kind of wanders off there. So again. But you actually want to go back over here. Poke, poke, poke. Go behind that one in the corner, though, because it'll kick you over this way here. The reason for that is you want to talk to this guy right here. Charles trying to protect the crystal? Yeah. Let the song aid you on your noble quest. Romeo's ballad is a song of love. It is soothing enough to move the hearts of anyone who hear it, even monsters. That is a bard song that only bards can use, which we have not unlocked that job yet, though, which is a really good. That inflicts stop on monsters, though, so it'll freeze up the monsters for a little bit. But so again, really good thing to have over here, especially if you do end up rolling the bard class. But in any case, though, there was something about this Eastern Woods thing over here, though, because we got this guy right here, Rama. Jesus! Lana, look, Ferris, you go heal up real fast over there, though. But yeah, the main thing you gotta watch for on this guy, though, is that he does hit pretty hard with electric attacks, though. But otherwise, he's a pretty straightforward boss. But yeah, this guy actually is a boss, though, and like Shiva and Ifrit, this guy is a summon, a recurring summon from the series. Got Flash inflicted on us, though. Good thing Flash does not affect magic. So we can still hit. We can still hit you with that, though. The Bart's, I'm gonna say you're gonna want to use Chakra as well, because again, Chakra cures the status condition. Electrocute, that's gonna do a decent number there. That's the attack that's not too bad. The Thundara is the main one you have to watch for, though. It has a little high power. Bart, you go ahead and go for Chakra right there, though. So you can cure that up there. Again, because I still got Fire Rods equipped, though. I'm still going for Fire Rod right now, though. Obviously, though, because he's the lightning one, though, you do not want to use lightning against him. That'll heal him. Speaking of which, with lightning, though, that's did a decent number there. And Bart, you go ahead and attack there, and Ferris, you go ahead and heal up everyone. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need that. Because again, I think Lena does have a slightly more attack power with it, like higher magic stat. And he's also got a normal attack over there too, which, like I said, not this guy. Again, this guy's pretty straightforward though, so not really a whole lot special to this guy though. Let's go and give him some more fire. Ifrit. Yeah, what are you doing here? So yeah, Ifrit will be with you at this point, and we'll... Lord, I see you have become even more powerful. If you would lend that strength to us. Ifrit, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. So yeah, that's basically the victory line right there, because he recognizes Ifrit with you, though, and he will join you. And unlike Shiva and Ifrit, he actually starts off as an item in your item slot, though, so... So use that though, and you'll actually now have Ramo as an option as one of your summons there. You actually have to use that because again he appears as an item slot, quote unquote there. So yeah, a bit weird that he does that though, but not Ifrit and Shiva. But that's the thing though. So after that little boss fight though, I'm gonna go heal back up there, and that's the main thing. That was all the stuff I wanted to do up here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and explore the other part of the wall. The other areas around here with the water here, though, so we can start doing that as well. So let's go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and head out of this area and got some items over there, though. I don't think there's a whole lot I can really do with them right now. All right, my ship's way down there. More of these guys, great. I'm fleeing because it's gonna take too long. Although I admit I could use the job points though, but. In any case, though, again, at least the water will give us some other... Oh, crap! These things actually are pretty tough. These things actually have a good amount of health and good attack power here, so... Let's see here. I think you can... I did not mean to do that with... Lena there, and... Bars, take that. Please let that KO. Like you can see, like, these guys have a lot of health. Breathwing. Okay, yep, they have that attack too from Wing Raptor. Lena, you're gonna be on healing duty right now, though. I wonder, can you confuse? I'm about to test that. Can you confuse them? I'm gonna have to test that there. Please, Bart, let that be the KO there. That is still not the KO. Let's test something here. Let's see if I can confuse them. That is a no. That or it just didn't work. Dang, these things have a lot of health. Holy cow. I mean, they are definitely beatable, though, but you're going to be here a while. These are definitely some tough enemies at this point right now, so I think it may have been a little early to come over to this side of things here. I may need to go back to the inn or something like that, though, but I think it may be worth it if they give good job points, though. Like I said, I'm not seeing an ability that they have that's worth going with blue mages, though. So hopefully these things will give out a lot of either job points, though, and Finn. That's basically a stronger physical attack. Again, I'm going for fire because as far as I'm aware, I don't think these guys have a weakness. And that's one. Actually, let's test some of the different other ones. So let's see how Blizzard does. Yep. So Blizzard is no good. And finally get to show that, though, basically with the shield I can block. There's a chance I can block physical attacks. I was actually about to test if Thunder worked on it, so that was 3 ABP for that, though, and that, though, so sort of. I'm not entirely sure I consider that worth it, though. Let's. Close enough at this point, so if I run into them again, I might just run for it, though. But yeah, dang, those things are tough at this point right now. That actually can do a good amount of damage, and a good amount of physical damage, though. Nothing that you can't just heal up, though. And we got ourselves another new enemy over here, though. That one in the back right there. Don't think there's anything special to him, though. But in any case, though, again, I'm just using my fire attacks right now because it's I still have the flame rods equipped, so that's currently my strongest thing. Oh, that was the main Ghost's ability to block attacks that was showing right there. So just as well that even though it's taking me a little bit, though, I'm able to still show some of these fights, though, and that didn't do anything. Galuf punch this thing, though, and let's get out of here. And then Bars, you might be able to finish that one off there. Yeah, that's. Oh, Lena gained a job level 3 and got potion and lightning scrolls with that, though. But okay, so yeah, look at the amount of ABP that you need to get to the next level of Red Mage at the level 3. 999. That you're gonna be working on that one for quite a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and at least start the process on that one, though. But for Leonard, though, but definitely it's gonna be well for you at that master, though. But if you can duke it out and master that one, though, that'll give you dual cast, which lets you do a spell twice. Very good move, very good ability to master. So, but aside from that, though, I think that's pretty much all I can really show with the fights here, though. Like if anything else happens interesting, though, I'll show it. But I think there's not a whole lot more to do at this point. I think I'm just about done here anyway, so no point in cutting now. But yeah, but again, that also shows that red mages can only use up to level 3 of black magic and white magic, though. So also with this big open area over here, though, make sure you have go ahead and have your map ready in case you need to get a bearing of where you are, though. Actually, I think there's something over to the left over here, or did I already pass it up? I already passed it up, though. There's something I want to make note of over here, though. Got a little area over here, though. Can't reach that, though, with all the mountains surrounding it, though. It's going to be a while before we can do anything with that, though. Okay, those things can also drop gold needles as well, so that's something nice to keep in mind there. But in any case, though, the area that we're going to be aiming for is actually over to the right, because there's not a whole lot we can do elsewhere, though. So let's go ahead and head over this direction here. Off to the right here, I was going to say if I ran into anything else. Just because over here, in this area here, I got this nice little opening for this area here. So if you go through the... Well, at least we get some new enemies here, but I kind of need a little bit of healing, so I'm going to see what... Because I'm not entirely sure what either of these guys do, but again, because we got a couple new enemies here. Although that loser might be... might want to actually be using Blizzard for. Ow, that hurt. I actually selected kick this, so that means Galuf counterattacked him. That means Galuf counterattacked that one too! So yeah, I don't think there's anything that... I'm not sure these guys have anything... Any of them have anything interesting though. And actually, I think I want to try Blizzard on you. On you though. Yeah, that did a good amount of damage right there. And I think you're... Yeah, that's it. You're done there. But what I was going to say, though, is you want to head over into this town over here, though, and then... Not again! It's another quake! Another quake. Uh-oh. An earthquake. What the crap? The ship! Oh, the boy. Oh, yep. If we go back, look out that way, though. Sucked into a whirlpool from that quake. That ship did not last long. Great! We got a problem now. At least when a whirlpool appears as well. Don't tell me your ship was sucked into the whirlpool too? Well, totally unlucky. Thanks for laughing at us. Yeah, this area right here, though, I don't think has really have a whole lot going for it, though. There's some weapons and some new shopping armor as well, though. Most of the stuff is for classes we don't have right now. And let me go check the armor shop, though. But yeah, those bows and the harp, again, for classes we don't have right now. Plumed hat. All my characters can use that one, though. First, actually could. That one though. Clothes that prevent silence. I want those for those. I want those for Lena and Ferris right now, and whoever else mages I get. It wanted me to switch over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that one. Oh, the red mages can use ninja suits. I did not know that. I did not know that, but I still much rather that on. I would still much rather that on. This Aegis, the other one, the one we just bought. I would much rather have that on my, like, on them as well. In fact, actually, let me check the equipment for. Barks can use it too. With more agility. With more agility and more defense at the cost of like 1 attack point. Done. Never mind what I was saying about that, though. So I'm glad I picked that up after all. And I'm kind of on the fence about that one there. But in any case, though, listen, I'm glad I checked that. So yeah, never mind what I was saying about that ninja suit being useless to me. I tried to catch a black chocobo in the forest, but he outran me. Would chocobo racing be totally extreme? No, I guess not. But yeah, so kind of a little clue of what we have here, though, but to do though. So magic shop over here, though. I'm trying to think of anything worthwhile here. The black magic spells that we already have, though, so we're good on that front. And if we go into this house over here, I think it said it was the minstrel's house or something like that. Must be tired from your journey. Here's a song for you. Sing it in battle, little by little, your energy will increase. Mighty March, so another bard song. So not able to do anything with that though, but there's a piano here. Let's play. You're getting better, Bartz. You're getting better. But the thing is, though, you're also going to want to remember this guy for much later on, though. Because actually, wait, go back. I need to talk to him again. Yeah, no, it was Minstrel's house there, so. Why don't you play a song? Then maybe a song for you will come to mind. So yeah, you're going to want to remember him for later, though. Like after you play more pianos and load up your piano skills even more. you're definitely gonna want to remember him for later. But not a whole lot else at this point, though, for that one, though. Let's go ahead and stay at the inn right now because we definitely need to heal. And I think there's actually... There's an item shop over there, too. Malibu Mini, Gold Needle, Phoenix Down. Okay, so not a whole lot that's new there. We can start buying tents there. Well, actually, I think we've been able to buy tents before. Tell us again about the ruins here. The ruins of Ronka on the western continent. Is that the artifacts down there are the same ones found on this island? Interesting. This is one of the chocobos. Black chocobos were glorious birds born and bred in the forest. Once you found one, you could only dismount in the forest, but now they're all extinct. Interesting as well, but yeah. After that fight there that we had out there, though, I'm definitely going to say let's heal up a bit again, though. Again, 30 guild, not a big deal. Like, healing up in the inns is really cheap, though. And again, you'll be getting more gil from the fights than you do that you need to spend, though. So again, I guess it's always worth your while to heal up at an inn, though. But we were told about the forest, though, and someone mentioned that they try to catch a black chocobo over here, though. So let's go ahead in here, and then black chocobo forest. What the heck is that? A chocobo? Doesn't look like any chocobo I've ever seen. Whatever it is, I'll catch it. So we're gonna have to chase after it here. It is a fast one, and then you can also use your... And you do have to hit A once you've got cornered to still catch it. There we go, I got him. He's a black chocobo. This means they aren't extinct after all. Black chocobos can fly, so giddy up! As we get to hear the chocobo music that's preeminent in these Final Fantasy games. At least for a little bit. That didn't work out well, though. He didn't get it. Did you break him or something? It's like, yeah, not funny. Sounds like he got something stuck down his gullet. Pow! Oh, crystals! Those have been blown here by the explosion in Karnak. Remember, there were two that we didn't get this... That we couldn't... That flew past us? Because he swallowed them, he couldn't fly. This is the point where you get the rest of your fire jobs, though. So these are still considered fire jobs, though. So this does not count as for me to go tweet to tweet about to unlock my next job. Though these are just more fire ones, though. So if you rolled one of these, you'd be stuck without it for a little bit, though. But now we finally have access to Bard and Ranger, as you're playing a normal run. Ew, they're still sticky. But maybe this time he'll be able to fly. So now we can actually go fly with this chocobo. So we can fly around everywhere, pretty much all over the place over here. The chocobos can fly over mountains, but like the other guy was saying, though, you can't just dismount anywhere. You have to dismount in a forest, and also you have to be landed on the ground in order to save, though. So. But now we've got that, though, I think this is a good time to end off this video here. So next time on Final Fantasy V, now with the black chocobo, we're gonna go fly around a bit, see what else is open to us now, and I think we're gonna have to let Sid know that the ship is gone, that the fire-powered ship is gone. So we'll have to break the news to him, to Sid admit about that one, though. But until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.